Or should I activate it?
How you should act with this?
The means the link you have sent at funded account.
Oh, how do you activate it? Okay, so you just gotta go to uh go go to where it says where it says start now. Just click on that, and then you click where it says evaluation,
It is going out of hands.
and then you click which one you want.
Use the program that fits your level. What is it? Rapid evaluation.
Evaluation. That's the prop firm.
Rapid some knowledge.
Yeah, not don't use the rapid. The one that says evaluations, and then you have
Okay.
5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. You can get anyone between the 50 and below. Anything from 5,000 to 50,000. I would recommend.
Uh, where it will be activated.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but after taking this account, what should we do?
When you get that account, you're gonna get a MetaTrader 5 account login, and then we trade on that account. Then we have to hit the first target, which is 8% of the account, and then the second target, which is 5%. Once we get that, then we pass the challenge, and then you get the funded account for the amount that you bought for.
And how can we withdraw that money?
Oh, when you set up your account, they will give you another separate account of uh I'm not sure what's the name of the program that they use to be able to withdraw, but the withdrawal is not going to be right away. The withdrawal is going to take at least 1 month. Once you pass a challenge, your first withdrawal is going to be 30 days after.
God.
I mean, you don't need to do it. That's just an option. You don't need to do it. It's just something if you want to do it afterwards, you have another option.
Yeah.
Just see how that trade is going.
It's gone actually. 33.
I mean, there's a possibility it's gonna go up, but most likely it's gonna come down all the way here, like to the blue line, and then go back up. That's a possibility. I mean, if you want, uh, if it breaks here, I will close this trade actually. Dollar is pumping back up. Yeah, exactly like I said.
It's okay now.
Still going down.
God.
I mean, you wanted to enter another trade, so I let you. That's for you to know what can happen when we overtrade or when we want to make a lot of money right away. The other trade closed, right?
No, I opened every trade.
You open every trade, what?
I didn't close anything.
But the other one, the profit, did you put your stop loss in break even? It should have already hit break even.
No, I didn't.
Then you did not put it at break even because if it did, it would have closed already.
No. 163.543. Oh God, it's down actually.
Mm-hmm.
What stop loss you have told me then?
That's
163.543.
yep.
65643, I think. You said me 543. It's down.
543, 20 pips. This one. It's 543. This is another one. This is our first trade that we make. I will suggest you close this trade. I mean, you can wait for it to see if it can bounce off from this and see if it goes back up, but that's up to you.
Are you closing it?
If you want to close it, yeah.
You closed your trade?
I'm not in this trade. I was in trade before. This is a new trade that you did. My trade was
Okay,
all the way from down here.
let's see.
But like I said, you have two options. We're in a bullish trend. So you can either hold it and see what happens if we break out anytime soon. Because normally what it will do, two things. It could come to the blue line and then go back up, or come to the red line and then go back up, or last but not least, it could just break through the red line and then start going bearish. Okay, so we have a few more minutes. How many minutes do we have left? Like 5 or 10.
Yeah,
Um, I would suggest you close that trade.
okay, cool.
Okay.
Just $35 loss, including my profit.
It's okay. Now you at least learn a little bit more about what not to do. I wanted you to experience it yourself.
Yeah,
Because in the first trade we were good. You could have just taken your what you mean put your stop loss in break even. That way we avoid losing money. But you wanted to go a little bit higher because check this out. We already in this bullish move. We already all the way. We did all this move to the upside. So what price needs to do?
and we got the beer also there.
The price needs to retrace to take another impulse to the upside. So that setup, what buy you wanted to make was not a good buy. because we already broke out, yes, but we had multiple rejections. We had rejections here, we had rejections here, we had rejections here again, we have rejections here again. So now, yes, this is perfect. Like this could have been a good breakout. Now, there's a chance that this is not going to go all the way down here, and most likely next candle will be a bullish candle to break out, most likely because we broke the structure. But I would more wait for it to most likely come to this demand zone here, come all the way down here, and then take a buy. That will be more or less what I would wait for.
Yeah, and diversification also there is a blue bull.
Yeah. And also, if you see the EMAs are stuck together here, there's nothing yet. So we need to wait for it to move out. So generally it will move out first on the lower time frame. So on the 5 minute, we already in bullish on the 5 minute. If we have a green candle that breaks out, because also if we look for the low time frame, this is also an order block, a demand zone on the lower time frame. So if it maybe comes back here and then starts going up, that's also an option to take a buy. Or it could come all the way down here, which is a higher time frame stop loss. A higher time frame demand zone, sorry. So there's a possibility that could either come here and then go up, or just come down here. Let's just wait for it. Actually, sometimes it's good to also wait for it to hit the EMA, the first one. Then we get an engulfing candle, then boom, we go for a buy. It's easier, less stress. And also, if it breaks the trend line, you have a trend line here as well. So we break that trend line. We also need to look to see what will happen next. What's the next option? Any other questions before we finish here?
No, no, not good. What is the next tomorrow?
Next tomorrow, we're gonna finally we look for more trades and practice looking for entries to make in a trade and try to like we're gonna practice this or the band zones, how to look for trades and use it
Wha-
in combination with the EMAs. For
Hmm. What,
example,
what what is
uh,
the maximum pips we can achieve, sir, easily?
20 pips.
20 pips with a one lot
Yeah, 20 pips.
with
What do you,
with trade with a lot.
yeah. I mean, you can make anything, 10 pips, 20 pips, but I mean, don't focus on how many pips you can make. Just focus on making that every trade that you make is going to be a win. Not, it doesn't matter how
Hmm.
many pips you make. It matters how much percentage you can increase your account every day. You can do 1%, 2%, 3% a day. That's great. It might not be much, but if you're able to do it constantly, then you should have no problem.
Yeah,
Okay, great. So I'm gonna send you the other part of this video, so
yeah. Okay,
you
okay, sir.
just watch it. Okay. So thank you once
Yeah,
again for your time, and see you again tomorrow. Okay.
okay, sir. Good night.
Good night, bye.